What happens when the person who should be your greatest danger becomes the one person you can't stay away from? God of Malice by Rina Kent is a dark, intense romance audiobook that takes listeners into a world of obsession, power, secrets, and a connection that feels impossible to ignore. If you love stories filled with complex characters, dangerous chemistry, and emotional tension, this audiobook delivers an experience that keeps you listening from the very beginning. The story introduces Killian Carson, a man who is feared by many and known for his cold, ruthless personality. He doesn't follow rules, he doesn't apologize, and he doesn't let anyone get close. But when he meets Glyndon, everything begins to change. She isn't someone who easily falls under his control, and their relationship becomes a dangerous game filled with attraction, conflict, and unforgettable moments. What makes God of Malice stand out is the intense psychological depth behind the romance. This isn't just a simple love story. It explores the darker side of desire, the power struggles between two strong personalities, and the complicated emotions that appear when two people challenge each other in unexpected ways. Listening to this audiobook brings the story to life in a completely different way. The narration adds emotion, tension, and personality to every scene, making the characters feel more real and the moments more powerful. You don't just read their conversations. You feel the intensity behind every word. Rina Kent creates the kind of story that stays in your mind even after you finish listening. The twists, the emotional battles, and the unforgettable dynamic between the characters make this audiobook perfect for fans of dark romance who want something more intense and addictive. If you enjoy romance stories with morally gray characters, complicated relationships, and a gripping storyline that pulls you in, God of Malice is an audiobook you won't want to miss. Discover why so many romance listeners are drawn into Rina Kent's world and experience this dark, emotional journey through audiobook narration. Start listening today and let this unforgettable story take over your imagination.